Hello guys, it's Gary back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about should Yu-Gi-Oh! Have ended after GX, because Kaz in an interview that was translated by Sydney, and this interview was featured in Volume 8 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Budokan. Kaz stated, "I remember it was towards the end of the year before last, end of 2006, when the producers and sponsors, all of them stunned me when they proposed the idea of a new anime story. What, I have to do this again? Personally, I vowed to myself that GX would be the last one, but honestly, for a while I was conflicted." So Kaz was contemplating for a while if he wanted to do it or not, but we're going to put it in the sense of Kaz did say that this was the last one, and we don't know about the existence of 5D, Zexal, or Arc V. So should Yu-Gi-Oh! Have ended after GX? And my answer is yes. I'll explain why. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is a sequel to Duel Monsters taken 10 years after the duel between Yugi and Yami. And also note, DSOD is not involved with GX, well, at least the Japanese version. The 4K media takes a year after the events of Yugi and Tim. So I'm really excited on what they do. But getting back on topic on why it's a sequel, it's because Yugi still appears in the series and is referenced throughout flashbacks and word of mouth. And a lot of the things from Duel Monsters make an appearance in the GX, and elements were also inspired, such as GX's incarnation of the god cards known as the Sacred Beast. I personally think that GX is a true successor. It does have a different story plot from Duel Monsters, but out of all the Yogo series, it is the best to relate to, because we have this kid that goes in an academy on an island and studies there for dueling. Most of us don't study on an island, but most of us do still have to go to school to pursue a career. Also, while I watch GX, I get this laid back feeling just because of Jaden's character. But before we get on to why Yu-Gi-Oh! Should have ended after GX, I just want to remind you guys that have the mindset that we don't know about 5Ds, Zexal, and Arc V. Now, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX's ending is the best way to end the anime franchise. We haven't seen Arc V's ending. If they relate to all the main characters, and then that's dope. That's the way to go. But the fact that GX still has characters from Duel Monsters is dope. We see Pegasus, Yugi, Atim, Kaiba, Grandpa, Para, Dox, and Mokuba. It's so cool to see this and still get these old nostalgic feelings back in the DM days. My favorite thing to see is Yugi and the duel between him and Jaden. That's why I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Should have ended after GX, because look at it in this way. In Duel Monsters, we had Yugi and Atim's story, and GX we had Jaden's story, but Yugi makes an appearance and gives Jaden this one card that guides him throughout the whole series. It's insane. Yugi appears for 40 seconds and helps out Jaden the most. And also, Wing Kuriboh helps Jaden go back in time to have a duel with the guy that gave him the card throughout his journey, and essentially is considered the top of the top. But if you personally thought that duel didn't happen, or want a cool fan theory, Dylan from Clueless Gamers made a very well thought out video why Yugi vs. Jay never happened, and also he's the person to go to for Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V related content, so check his channel out. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Memories, and his video and his main channel will be linked in the description below as well. And as I was saying before, imagine you're playing the game and you're on the final battle. That was Yugi in GX. He was the final challenge for Jaden, as he stated in the Japanese dub. Now what do you say we start our true graduation duel? But the duel between Jaden and Yugi wasn't in the sense of, I have to win this, the universe relies on me, where it's like every Yogo duel. It's just a duel of having fun and for Jaden to figure out what he forgot, and once again Yugi helped out Jaden. Psych, it was actually Yami, because he said this is where the true duel begins. Yugi was just warm up. Hashtag Yugi True King Games. Hashtag Yugi True King Games. Hashtag Yugi True King Games. So while I was audio editing, I said Yugi was the true king of games by an accident. That was never meant to happen. I really can't believe I said that. Honestly, that's insane. So what I meant to say was Yami the true king of games. Like, I'm so like freaking boggled right now. Like literally, I can't believe I freaking said that. And why I agree with should Yu-Gi have ended after GX is because GX's ending has Yugi/Yami appear for a valid reason to help out the main protagonist of his sequel series. It's just genius. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day, guys.